Hey, this is Smoke Ganja coming to you live from the world famous Ganja Lounge here in the United States for a brand new episode. Here's your host, me, Smoking Ganja. What's up, guys? Fuck yeah, we're back. Welcome back to Ganja Lounge. We're gonna be playing some Metro there, as you can see. Yeah, welcome to the #1 live stoner trophy hunting channel in the world. This is Ganja Lounge, me. I'm Smoke Ganja. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me see. Thank you so much for at Ezekiel Bias for the intro that we had there in the very beginning. Thank you for Danny Gel Zambo for the music. And also check out brrock.com. Use the sponsor code Ganja and get 10% off of any purchase that you make, guys. Alright, so as you can see in the title, we're going to be playing some Metro Last Light on the PlayStation 3. This is going to be the PlayStation 3 version, not the Redux for the PlayStation 4 version. Let's go into an intermission and let me show you what we're aiming for here, guys. So this is it right here. Now the weird thing is, like, so I have some trophies unlocked for this game, but some of the trophies that I have unlocked are like trophies that you get later on in the game. Like I have this one right here, within a hair of death escape from the red line, which is a mission that happens later on in the game, but I don't have Rabbit, which is completing the training sequence, which should be the first trophy that we gain. We get that on the first level. The training sequence is in the first stage, the first chapter. So I'm not sure how we have some trophies that deal with like other chapters. Like right here you can see, right here we have a whole bunch of trophies. We have Soldier, kill 100 humans, stealthily kill 15 enemies, Inferno, Businessman, not a rabbit. We got all these unlocked, but somehow I don't have like the main, like the first, like some trophies that you get. So I don't know what happened there, guys. Let me see what year I got this. 2019. Huh. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't remember that. But anywho, so we're gonna try to do it like the title says, no kills. So step 1 right here is play through the game on whatever difficulty. We're gonna skip that step and we're gonna jump down to step number 3, and we're gonna try to play it good playthrough with no human kills and also getting all the collectibles. Yeah, this one trophy right here is gonna probably be the one trophy that gives us some trouble. But I have my guide here, so we'll be following the guide as we play through. And yeah, let's get right into it, guys. So here we go. So we're gonna try to get the redemption, or what's it called? Redemption. Dead Redemption and the Shadow Ranger trophies. Those are going to be the hardest trophies for us to get. We're going to try to knock them out. I'm probably not going to get it done in one playthrough, guys. For sure, I'm not.
When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to Botanical Gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and 2 of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact, it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the Botanical Gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one.
My mom's face.
My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time.
Artyom.
And I did.
I forgot to show you guys the case. There goes the case right there. The PS3 version. Metro Exodus. I do have the physical version of this. This is the second installment of Metro. Oh, one thing. Let me show you guys. Let's jump back into this real quick. And so Metro right here, as you can see, less light. Let's see. No. So here we go. This is what I wanted to see. So right here, you can see I have the trophy, the platinum, 100% for Metro Exodus, which is the last game of the series for the PlayStation 4. Oh, I also have the trophy, the platinum for Metro Redux, which is the first game. I guess the first game on the PlayStation 3 didn't have any trophies. The PlayStation 4 version did, so we have the platinum for that one. We have the platinum for the last one. So we're on the second game right here. So right here, we'll be getting the platinum. We're at 16%. On average, only 0.62 have it at 100%. 3.9 have it for a platinum. So we're going to try to get the 100%, do all the DLCs and everything like that. And then we're going to jump over to the PlayStation 4 version and get the platinum for that one. We already have it at 60%. So we don't have much to do for that one. And then the last one we have to do is Metro Exodus for the PlayStation 5. And we'll have the whole series. All platinum 100%. And I believe that's like my second series. I think the one series that I do have 100% like that is God of War. I have all the trophies and platinums for God of War. Except for the PlayStation 5 version, I believe I don't have the platinum for that one for God of War. But yeah, so that I wanted to show you guys that. I thought they were gonna show like a recap of what happened. Maybe once we start the game, we'll show it. Let's do new game. Original mode. There's no difficulty trophy related trophies, so we can do it on normal, whatever difficulty you want. Just for us to make it easier, we got a lot of games we gotta play. We're not gonna make it any harder than we have to. We're gonna do it on easy.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the
As always,
garden's
guys.
direction.
Cheers.
The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Let me look up Metro 2033 recap. Alright, so this is the story of Metro 23 up to Last Light. I'll try to read this as quickly as possible. Fast forward to Metro 2033, which takes place in the year 2033. Players take on the role of Artyom, a 20-ish-year-old World War III survivor who is quickly forced to leave his home hub of Moscow Underground Exposition after the situation is subject to an attack by the Dark Ones. So the Dark Ones are basically aliens. That's what they are. They're fucking aliens. That's the best way I can put it. After successfully fending them off, Artyom is then pursued by a legendary member of the Spartan Order to travel to metro capital of Polis in search of help against any future eruptions. He's then pursued by a legendary member of the Spartan Order to travel to metro capital of Polis in search of help against any future eruptions. Who was that? I can't remember who it was. The bulk of this journey is then relayed via diary writings laced before and after Metro 23's gameplay. The game itself is a blend of stealth survival segments with the diary entries smartly serving to document the struggle of Artyom's near impossible mission in between the actions. Throughout his quest, Artyom meets all manners of survivors that help him navigate the twisting. This is a bad recap. I just noticed. Let me just look at this last one. So basically Metro Exodus, or not Metro Exodus, Metro 2033, if I remember correctly, is Artyom. He's living in the fucking subways in the Metro, and he leaves the Metro for some reason, I can't really remember, and he finds a bunker D6, and D6 is like a nuclear bunker. And he's like, okay, well, we can use these nuclear weapons. I think. Wait. No. Isn't that on this one? I think that's the story of... Last Light. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll try to read this as quick as possible. This one is good. This one goes all the way back to when he was with his mom. In 2013, nuclear war devastated the Earth, wiping out billions of lives. Among the infected nations is Russia, including the now desolate wasteland of Moscow. A handful of survivors managed to hide in the metro station, salvaging spare parts and growing mushrooms for food. Animals, such as rats or bears, have mutated into horrific monsters, while the air in many areas become heavily irradiated and impossible to survive in without gas masks. There is a constant state of war between Stalinists and Nazis, while opportunist bandits seize hostages and supplies in the metro tunnels. The Rangers emerge as a neutral peacekeeping force within the metro. Yeah, so the Rangers are basically like the police force in this world. The Rangers are the Metro's like bodyguards, basically. They try to keep peace throughout the Metro. By 2033, the northern station of VDNKH, now called Expedition, is attacked by mysterious creatures called the Dark Ones. An elite ranger named Hunter asks for support from a 24-year-old named Artyom. Oh yeah, so I remember Hunter, we meet him and he ends up dying, and I think he gives us his dog tags and then tells us to go to Polis. I remember. So an elite ranger named Hunter asks for support from a 24-year-old survivor named Artyom, the adopted son of the station commander. Before leaving to track the Dark Ones, Hunter gives Artyom his dog tags and tells him to present them to his superiors in Polis, the capital of the Metro. So Polis, right here actually on the map, if you look on the screen, you can actually see, I can't read it, if it was in English, you would see like we're Metro D6. We're in D6 right now, I believe. And then Polis is somewhere in the middle. So the next day, Artyom signs on as a guard for a caravan headed to Riga, a neighboring station. Along the way, the crew is incapacitated by a psychic attack, but Artyom is not affected. After the caravan reaches safety, Artyom meets Barbon, a smuggler who offers to take him to Polis. The two make their way through several stations and tunnels, and even through the service of Moscow itself, before Barbon is killed by bandits. A traveler named Khan then rescues Artyom. After escorting Artyom through haunted tunnels and an embattled station, Khan advises Artyom to meet his contact Andrew, the blacksmith, who lives under the control of Red Line, a Stalinist regime. With Andrew's help, Artyom sneaks out of Red Line territory, but is captured, then enemies by the neo-Nazis. Artyom is rescued by execution by two rangers, Pavel and Allman, before Pavlov eventually dies, escorting Artyom. Before Pavlov dies, escorting Artyom out of Wretch territory. Now traveling alone, Artyom comes across a group of survivors trying to stop a mutant horde from reaching Polis. Although they fail, Artyom manages to rescue a young boy before they escape, and the defenders help Artyom reach the surface. There he reunites with Allman, that's the ranger, takes him to meet Miller, the colonel of the Rangers in Polis. So that's when he first meets the Rangers. I can't believe we haven't even started playing the game, man. I'm just trying to get into the backstory of this game. So I'm like into it. So Polis governing council ultimately refuses to help Expedition, but Miller tells Artyom his backup plan, a missile silo known as D6. That's where we're starting right here. So he tells him about D6 that could destroy the Dark One's hive in the botanical gardens. Okay, so basically, now I remember. So basically, Artyom is living in Expedition, and then it gets attacked by the Dark Ones. So when it gets attacked by the Dark Ones, the Ranger Hunter shows up. I think he ends up dying. Didn't say right here. Northern Station, now called Expedition, from 20-year-old restaurant, adopt the center. Before leaving to track the Dark Ones, Hunter gives Artyom his dog tags and tells him to present them to his superiors. So, I don't know. I guess he leaves, but to do something else, but he gives Artyom the dog tags, tells him to go over to Polis, tell him, hey, Hunter sent me, I need your help to save Expedition. They say, no, we're not going to help you, but Miller, the commander or the colonel of the Rangers, says, okay, hey, I'll help you, screw the government, and there's a place named D6 where there's a silo, and we can use that to shoot a missile over to the Dark Ones and destroy them. Miller tells Artyom to meet him at the Moscow State Library to search for a map. As he makes his way to the library, Artyom is forced to continue alone while avoiding mutants. He eventually finds a map and flees with the help of both Miller and Allman. They recruit Artyom as a ranger, so that's when he officially becomes a ranger, who joins an operation to locate an operation to locate and reactivate the D6 command center. After their success, Artyom and Miller climb the tower. Soon after, Artyom experiences a vivid hallucination induced by the Dark Ones. After the hallucinations, there are two possible endings depending on the player's choices throughout the game. In the canonical ending, Artyom allows the missile to fire, destroying the Dark Ones. The alternate ending gives Artyom the choice to destroy the laser guiding system, citing a last-minute realization that the Dark Ones were using the hallucinations to make peace contact. This ending is only available if the player has performed certain compassionate acts, such as helping fellow humans and not fleeing the Dark Ones and various hallucinations. Alright. While I was reading that, I was like, you know what? I should have just played the PlayStation 4 game and just made a video of that.
Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the?
Okay, so we're gonna try to do this without killing.
Shit! 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 What's going on here?
Kill these guys. Oh shit.
Wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
So those two guys were in the recap that I just did. Alright, so there's a trophy for playing all their instruments in the game and getting all the diamonds. If you saw right there, the screen got a little bit light. That means that we got a moral point. We need that for redemption. So there's 2 instruments this level and 1 diary page. So for the moral points, play the guitar in Artyom's room, listen to the 2 rangers near Artyom's room discussing the sacrifice or the significance of D6. The conversation can be interrupted when Artyom gets close to them, where they will greet Artyom. They will resume the conversation again. However, if you interrupt the conversation when it's near the end, you won't resume the conversation. You will lose the chance to get them. If we can activate that.
We found this place a while ago, but I still can't get used to it. Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they ever built bunkers this... Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot. It's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order. Well, anyway, where were we? The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon. And did D6 save them? No. They couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched.
He's got the morale point. I heard it.
Like finding buried treasure, eh?
Trying to see if I can find the list of all the... There we go.
The lights, the heat. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's too damn good, you know? Quit whining. It's a gift from your ancestors. Enough to survive down here for decades.
So there's
Maybe until the world up there will take us back.
Shit. Oh, I just got another morale point. Okay. Double points. Okay. So there is a...
This is a secret base, boy. You shouldn't be hanging about.
How do I look at this? Okay. Dark Ones follow Khan to Miller. Let me see where the next morale point is. Let's hear that music in the background. So, play the Babla Ka in the break room. That's the next instrument we need. The next diary, the first diary, right after talking to Miller, it's on a chair. Okay.
They can keep dreaming in the naturals.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Look at those 2 rookies.
Doing
Pathetic.
good. Carry on.
No wonder the colonel ordered training to double.
Sharper. Move sharper.
Discharged last
Keep your
week,
back straight.
so his squad is sent through the marshes to the George base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group? Wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look
Just
for
the
the
Babla.
markers and flags and walk along.
There it is.
A child could do it.
Second instrument.
Okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
So
idea.
that's
They
another morale
found
point.
Romanov's alone at the church,
Spend
sitting on the floor praying.
around 2.5
Since
minutes
then,
since
he doesn't eat,
you
doesn't
control
react to people,
RCM from
he
his
just
room
speaks to God.
before meeting Khan and Allman at the elevator gate. The morale point will pop immediately when you had spent the mentioned time. I think that might have already popped when we were talking to those first 2 people. Because we got 2 points there. Spend around 12.5 minutes since you control Artyom from his room between getting into the train with Anna. The morale point will pop up immediately when you had spent the mentioned time. The method for getting this morale point and the previous one were commonly mistaken, as they are time-triggered morale points, which can pop up by chance when you're doing certain things like hearing conversations, trying the first test, or firing the first test. So people may mistake those activities as things that triggered the morale points.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're
Let me put on some subtitles.
a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Hold triangle to open inventory. Okay. Hold L2 to equipment menu. Okay.
Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
Oh, I can't go down. We're not even going to be using the gun. I'm going to try not to.
I always carry a pistol. Sturdy, reliable, and accurate. Alright, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Let me see. Game option. Controller. I can't change the firing. It's weird. The firing is on this game is aiming is L1 and R1. Wanted to change it to R2. Oh, there we go. Change buttons L1, R2. Yeah, there we go.
Fire! Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy's chest. Good shot! Now shoot the armored dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks. Don't armor target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing. Now get out of my sight. Choosing position.
Rabbit. Alright, so I guess I must have skipped that. The first playthrough. But we got our first trophy. Wait.
You hear the order? You're not to disclose the fact that D6 has been found to anyone in the metro.
We're gonna get the
The colonel says someone already spilled the beans. The stations are crawling with rumors. Each flight crazier than the last. Sure, food for 10 million, super weapons, secret machinery.
And others claim there's a radio down here powerful enough to contact the bunkers.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. And there's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter.
You guys are all absorbing
No
radiation.
idea, but I wouldn't fuck with any of the sealed doors.
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
I gotta spend 12 minutes.
I was on duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
Who are they going to fight?
The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
It reminds me. The Sentry's topside spotted 3 recon groups of Reich stalkers. Strange. Nazis have never been outside in such numbers before.
3 groups, you said? Where?
2 of the squads came close to this place. Sergei saw them. The Nazis checked the vents, cellars, as if they were searching for an entry point.
Shit. Think they know we found D6?
Hard to say. Maybe. It's not good.
If they do try to get in, they're finished. Miller has tripled the guards.
True. He knows about the Nazis. But if we eliminate the scouts, they'll just send more. If they do get in, you think the Order can hold off the Reich?
Slow down. The Order is neutral. We are the guardians of the entire Metro. We protect our fellow humans from monsters and mutants. What state would dare go to war against us?
Let me finish the story. There was a 3rd group of Nazis, remember? They were seen at exhibition on surface. We had sentries there. Scout boy, Rost. They were reporting in, said the Nazis were charging them. And a man went dead.
Wait, Rost is missing in action?
No, not missing. He was found dead. A scout. A dozen rounds in each of them. Finished with headshots.
Shit. It was just his birthday last week. We had a drink. What kind of sick fucker would do that to him?
So, you're an expert on Hell and its denizens? At last, someone with a common interest. We should talk. The last 500
I think that's the morale point
so boring.
right there. Spending 12 minutes.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44. What the hell did he do?
Opening up.
All right, let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold, steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still had one. Alright, let's go.
Area opening up.
We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, the base the Order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back to the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
We just left the briefing.
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I have a bad feeling.
Remember,
Herman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
With these treasures, with these weapons.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
This is where we find ourselves.
I don't remember Ullman in the Exodus. I think he might die in this game.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been
Khan is
humanity's
not in the
worst
last game either.
mistake.
I think he's like,
What
they
if
don't
they
even
meant us
mention
no
him after
harm,
this one.
but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short, then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the Gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Khan, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the Gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job. Miller, you can't! It's murder! Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood?
Heard that.
We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
We probably run into him later. So this is the first diary. I must do what Hunter demanded of me, what Miller ordered me, what Anna expects of me. I must prove to them all that I deserve to be one of them, to be one of the Order's fighters, to dedicate my life to the protection of humanity, the protection of the Metro. This mission is tailor-made for me. I am the only one impervious to the influence of the Dark Ones. Perhaps I was born to rid humanity of them once and for all, and now I am one step from fulfilling that task. So why am I so uneasy? Anna, we're gonna have a kid.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Alright, pop in like a good little rabbit. Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
And that's chapter 1. Out of like 30.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
So in the end of the last game, he did send off the missiles from D6 into the hive, and now they find one survivor. So for this one, instruments, there are no instruments. Ashes. Before climbing, there is a diary page for this one. Oh, let me see. Okay, yeah. So, before climbing the ladder with Anna, head to the right and burn the spider webs with the lighter. It's on the ground in the back right corner. So before climbing the ladder.
In the past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Alright, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off. I'll try to put some juice in the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right. You ready? Let's move.
Flashlight.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
You and my father saved the monorail when we went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest. That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out.
On your 6.
All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead. Move. I'm following.
On 3. 3.
Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed them. Stay sharp.
Where's this diary? Before climbing the ladder with Anna, head to the right and burn the spider webs. Okay. There's no sprint. It's weird. Oh shit.
Shit. That thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here. Great. The ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're a rabbit or not.
I just got a morale point there. Note number 1. But maybe the Dark Ones aren't the reason for this. It's troubled times we live in. The whole order is humming like a beehive, once created to safeguard the Metro against any dangers. It inadvertently introduced a new danger on its own. When we entered the tunnels of the D6 secret military installation and found the vast sealed storage facilities, we thought we'd save humanity. With the stockpiles of food and medical supplies stored here, with the functional reactor, we all could survive indefinitely and live to see the day when the radiation on the surface goes down and we are able to go back there and make Earth our home once more. So that's the only diary for this one. Next one is on the next stage. Morale points. I didn't see any morale points for this stage, but we got one somehow. Oh wait, ashes. Walk to the back of the train and start. Ah, I didn't do that. I fucking missed these. Walk to the back of the train. When you start the level. Wait. This is what they wrote down. Walk to the back of the train. You start the level on. Okay, that makes sense. At the ladder, continue past. Further into the tunnel, burn some cobwebs to get. Okay, so we only missed one. Never mind. To get the corpse. That also has the first note in ashes. Stay near Anna until she begins climbing to her sniping position. Okay. And before the first encounter with the Watchmen, do not fire any weapons except absaps. What? Or perform knife attacks, even if it doesn't hit any objects. The exception of absaps. What the fuck is absaps? Seems to be an oversight by the game developer, or because trying to aim it will fire a burst of 5 shells. You will earn a morale point when you meet the first Watchman pack. I don't know what they're fucking talking about.
Surface, put your mask on. Quit looking at my ass. It's way out of your reach, rabbit.
Oh, sorry, I'm just looking to where I'm going. She does got a mask.
Give me a hand here. Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Oh, I don't have your gift. Hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
It's got a morale point. Sticking near her. Before the first encounter. Okay, whatever that means. I don't get that one. The abzaps. A-B-Z-A-T-Z. Or a T-S. So ABZA, AB, Zaps, ZATS, whatever that is.
I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? But I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't dark ones. They're watchmen. Reload. That hell was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. One down. Look, there's more in the reeds.
Take him out, Anna.
Reload. This one's down. Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all.
In critical situations,
A tree's blocking my view. Okay, go left. There's a way around.
Well, I don't know. I think I got the morale point there. I saw the screen flash white. Before the first encounter with the Watchmen, do not fire any weapons or perform knife attack, even if it doesn't hit any objects. Deception. Okay, so I think we did get it. Because I didn't fire any weapons until they fucking hit me.
I think I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one. What's keeping you? Come on!
I'm moving. Oh.
Damn, fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Wait, it should be here. Watching you. See it. You're going down, you little fucker. Leap after it, Artyom. There's no way around.
Believe him.
Look, shit, missed one. It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
Oh no. What are you doing? It's just a kid. So that's from the first game. That's when we send the missiles. Damn, we killed a lot.
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
Oh, shit. Nazis.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Alright, so what's the name of this mission? Doesn't say.
Herr Sturmbannführer, which prisoner?
Guessing it's has to be Pavel. After climbing out of the pipe and gaining the throwing knives, head opposite the body. The note is on the boxes. Alright. So there's a morale point here too. Release the prisoners. This will also unlock achievement freedom. Do I have that achievement? Freedom. I don't.
Got captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something.
Gonna earn a second trophy here, guys.
They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No, please!
To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi! Pooh.
I'm gonna count to 3. Vaughn?
Glory to the Red Line!
Vaughn.
To long live Comrade Moskvin!
3.
Please, I'll talk. But away from the others, right? They'll kill me if they hear, okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer!
Hey,
you!
Shit. Could you give me a warning?
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. Oh, fuck that. The grunts stick together, huh? Давай. I see. Ух ты, смотри. Remotely controlled lock? One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together. Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute?
Take him to the garbage chute?
Okay. Let's get our asses out of this place. Then we'll go our separate ways. Huh?
Oh, they left me my lighter and my journal?
Come. See the pipes? This is their contingency plan. There's a riot or an escape that just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Sucky. Should learn from their predecessors.
Shh! We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves.
Let's move!
Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes... Бляха-муха. There's a tunnel on the other side. Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll guess everyone.
Let's move! Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend.
Oh, fuck me.
Let me try. Here you go. Come out and work our hands out. All right, here.
Hey, follow me.
Yeah.
Okay, так. Looks like we cleared it. Let's see.
Damn.
Great. Блин. Tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? All right. We can't go through here, that we know.
What?
Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey! Give me a lift, will you?
Let me try this. All right, I'm holding it. There. The swing starts from the hip. Here. Like this? Put it down. Try the hook now. The hook. Here goes.
Get up here. Shh. Так. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse.
What?
Get down. Don't make any sudden moves.
I gotta release these prisoners.
Carefully, huh?
Like claws. You can do nothing but harm, and we will
Freeze!
save innocent lives just by shooting you. No, we're not going to shoot him.
Thank you, officer. Thank you. Curious and shooting
Move!
good for mutants. They deserve nothing more than hanging. And it's a good show as well. You know, I don't quite agree with Führer.
Führer is infallible.
Of course. The hanged man empties his bowels. We have to clean it up.
Okay, you take the right one. I the left one. I will distract mine. Then you take yours down. Verstehen? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it!
So I gotta make sure I knock this guy out.
How's this? You need to do this with a shovel. It's efficient.
I'm gonna release you guys. Just quick. Fill it up. Don't say anything.
Messy all the same. You hear that?
Sounds like something fell.
Piece of plaster, perhaps. Stood unhumable.
Yes.
You're lucky. I was afraid you'd squeal.
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there is a lever. It releases the ladder.
Release this ladder.
Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway.
How do I release you guys?
You ain't gonna do squat.
Open the cells, will you?
Killed.
The controls are up there in the guard room. Please.
Okay, I got you.
Can't get up. The bastards just had to put us all in.
Okay.
Unscrew the light bulb.
Wait a minute. Did you hear that? What? Probably nothing.
Spoiling our genes. Eat this! No! Please, don't! Stop!
Nice.
Food! Some food! Any food!
Hey?
Hey, man! Open the young man. I see you're not here for a walk. In the guard room. In the guard room. Try being more discreet, though. I would not want to be punished for your failure.
Well, what's making you stop? You had a good start. Just go on as you did.
Don't worry.
I think I have to keep on going.
What do you mean you released him? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said there'd be a ways to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets out of it.
I'll take half.
Well, why are you walking around here?
It's just that our shift has ended.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
Jesus. Alright. Throwing knives. This is where we get our next diary. As soon as the mission starts... Wait. After climbing out of the pipe and gaining the throwing knives, head opposite the body. The note is on the boxes. Alright. The Dead Botanical Gardens, where the Dead Botanical Gardens were always a deadly deserted place. Stalkers used to avoid it even before the Dark Ones built their hive or city there. I was the only person in the world who'd eagerly go there, but this time some Reich stalkers were there too. These race purists almost never venture out of their stations in the center of the city. What were they looking for in the smoldering remains of the gardens? And why didn't Anna help me? Yeah, good question. Why didn't Anna help me? She said that she had eyes on me. She could have shot them easily. Miller's daughter would never abandon a comrade, but if they captured her too, she's a rude tomboy and seems to hate me to boot, since I'm nothing like Hunter, but I'm worried about her. It's funny how they fucking, they couldn't fit that little bit into the first note, and they couldn't fit this little bit in the second note. So her and Hunter, I guess, were a thing. Alright, so we have the diary for Pavel. There's no instruments until we get to facility, which is a couple chapters. We still have to go through 2 more chapters before we get to facility. Let me see, morale points. We have to release the prisoners here somehow. Sorry, buddy, boom. The fuck is that? Let's watch it.
Hey, what the?
What? I'm not sure, but...
Oh, God.
Well, it was just my imagination after all.
No, don't you... Ugh. Damn, that's close.
I thought we had it bad.
They'll guess us if they hear you.
Unclear.
No matter what I do, it still hurts like a bitch. The bastards put us all in here.
You're good. But be careful! If they notice you, we'll all be gassed!
What's going on? Опа! You made it! Молодец! True hero!
Where's this guy?
Now we need to get them to open the airlock from the other side.
Oh, they knocked him out?
The wall is the intercom. Push it. Oh, come on, push it.
Intercom? Alright.
No, don't panic. Push, we'll figure it out later. Congratulations, you can panic now. Let's hide.
Hide?
One moment. Much better now.
Who the hell is so impatient? What kind of joke is this? Come on, quit hiding! Fritz, is that you? Damn it, I'm not gonna open next time. It's
Take
not
him
even
out.
funny. Yeah.
Take him out,
Let's play
Pavel.
the fucking hide and seek now. Like
Yeah, I'll
freaking
take him out.
kids. Fritz!
Get in there!
Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't stay here anymore.
Up there?
Please.
Got you. I got you. It's not it. Down here. Let's go up there.
We're to the inner block, and the fun is just starting. Brilliant. Here, catch this. Nice watch. Huh, this little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas here. We can really let ourselves go. Ah, I wish I had a grenade. We'll break through even without gas. Let's move here.
I hope I didn't skip it.
You take the lower route, I'll take the top and cover you.
What's this?
One down. No, there's nothing on the shelves.
Open your eyes. It's there, in the box.
Sure, they get supplies with decent clothes. Damn cold.
Corrupt capitalists of Hitsa drinking our water. We've arrogant Polish bastards.
Shit.
Many times have the warriors of Reich proven their superiority on the job.
Shit. Sleep deprivation does play its tricks.
The box? Well, shit, why didn't you say so? Found it?
Give them to me.
Damn it.
But I say, are the ones who defy humanity. And it does nothing close to that. This is sacred mission to protect and preserve our race.
Hey, what's up with the lights?
Courageous enough, pure enough to drive back the Newton and further that storm the gate. Be alone, are systematically and implacably wiping out
This guy up there. Isn't my fucking partner supposed to be up there taking care of that guy? Damn it.
Sure, they get supplies with decent clothes.
Here you are. Weren't any pliers around? Would you have said that before? How about a wire up your ass? Who am I busting my balls for fixing this stuff here?
Alright, I'll take a look.
Some sleep.
What? So, how's it going?
I think I sorted it out, but it looks like sabotage.
Could you work faster?
Cats breathe fast, and they have an electric current here. It doesn't like being treated lightly. Got that, you Gestapo?
But they have forgotten humans, and only humans who are entitled to any rights whatsoever.
What?
The children of the super race, the citizens of Reich, their Reich.
Right.
Hey.
Oh shit! Did not see that guy. Oh, that was close.
Fury himself is delivering a speech. All of them will be at the rally, guards included. Same way we got Dr.
Boom. Release the guards. She got a trophy. Okay, freedom.
Take a look on the other side. There should be a switch just like this one.
Alright, so I should be good with this trophy, or this, chapter. Release the prisoners, yep. Alright, that's 71 for this one. For the next chapter, I have to listen to all of the Fuhrer's speech. As soon as the mission starts, there's a diary on a table at the base of the escalators.
Found it? Push it. Wow, it's moving alright. As soon as the airlock opens, you get inside. I'll follow. Let's move, Ned.
My escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend." This friend's name is Pavel. He led a Red Recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much, but Pavel acted like a real hero.
So, how are you, Chuvak? All right? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger.
Alright. The Dark One was here at the Reich concentration camp, but he's long gone. Well, that means I'll have to follow him. The mission assigned to me by Miller still stands. I will find the Dark One, and then I'll decide what to do next. If the Nazi was telling the truth about... the Nazi was telling the truth, and he really did sell the creature to Hansa traders. Now the Dark One can be just around about anywhere. Hansa occupies... What's that? It's like... Oh yeah, it has to be occupies. The ring line of the Moscow Metro, and is a union of trading stations. They still have regular train service with cargo and passenger caravans. In one day, the Dark One may surface on another side of the metro. I might have lost him now. I don't know how the Dark One avoided torture and execution. The Nazis regularly hang people for having a wrongly shaped skull, so a creature like the Dark One should seem an embodiment of evil and corruption to them. Alright, so we got the diary. There's no instrument here. And for morale points, we have to listen to the speech.
Security, make way!
Fortune has smiled upon us. Our scouts have located a real treasure trove. Legendary D6 bunker complex. Huge storage facility filled with supplies.
There is medicine and enough canned food to sustain the Reich for 100 years. And enough weapons for us to wipe the freaks and genetically impure from the face of the earth. But D6 has been seized and occupied by Sparta. Corrupt Hansa and the greedy Reds are also bearing their poisoned fangs to strike and steal what's rightfully yours.
I made a mistake. I'm in the wrong. I can't leave. Yeah.
We must prepare for a great war, the final war, and it will end with the triumph of our race. The mailed beast of the legions of Reich will challenge our enemies. And if the jackals will not surrender D6, we will take it by force! Hellreich!
Alright, so we're back at morale point.
Sturmbannführer! What do you want? A jailbreak! Two prisoners have murdered the guards and escaped!
What the
hell
fuck?
are you doing here then? Go get them!
Let's go get him!
Get these swine!
Oh, shit! I thought he ran that way.
Herr Sturmbannführer! What do you want? A jailbreak! Two prisoners have murdered the guards and escaped! What the hell are you doing here then? Go get them!
Who the fuck is this guy?
Get these swine! Nice! Capture them! Hurry, I jump! Bring them alive! Stop shooting! Jump!
Yeah!
Hands up, you fuck!
No.
Through here! Roll through here! Shit! You right?
Oh gosh.
Hold on, Artyom, hold on! There you have it, suka! On the ground, you bitch!
What the fuck is up with Archer? He's such a bitch.
Hold on, Artyom, hold on, just a little more! No! Catch them! Bastards, блин, they're opening the gate! Drop them!
Get
I
it.
see them!
Start it.
Piece of...
Go!
Stop them! Okay, let's get out of here!
Ooh.
We pulled off the impossible. Now I have to inform the Order that the Dark One is missing, which means to acknowledge that I've failed my mission. But now, when he's down in the metro, I won't be able to find him alone. I have to get to the nearest neutral station and then to Polis, the Order's HQ. Pavel will show me the way.
Alright. Let's pack a bong. So we just got out of the Nazis. Which means the knowledge. So the nearest neutral station. What's the nearest neutral station? Cheers, guys.
Okay, looks like we lost them. Then we better head into the theater. There's nowhere else to go, huh? Chuvak. Are you alright, Chuvak? That's great. The armor works wonders. Shit! A dead end. Hold on! Whew. End of the line, huh? Well,
I think it was
there's no
blocked for a
helping it.
reason.
Поехали, we hoof it from here. Follow me. Okay, don't remember seeing this tunnel on any map. Whew, we're still on Reich territory. Be careful. Опа! A pipe! Come here, Artyom!
So is there a diary here? Separation. So this is called escape, I think. After the door opens and the two guards come out to look for you, there is a little guard room in the center of the room. Okay.
Right! Okay, wait here while I look around. Hey! A spy! Grab him!
So, separation. Don't kill the man reading on his bed after he surrenders.
Real fucking ninja. Let's take him to the guard post. And what if this stock is not alone?
Attention,
Shit,
second guard post. Check your sector of the tunnel. We caught a rat in the vents here. Stay sharp. There might be more. Roger, checking that. Over.
This is a fucking mess! A communist rat found in our tunnels!
Oh,
He's
fuck
not the
me.
one I'm worried about.
Right. Who knows how many more of those bastards are lurking in the shadows?
All I know is we better find them.
See anything?
Let's go check the dead end out while we're at it, just to make sure.
No, no. What do I do? Oh god. Somebody saw me. Oh. This isn't good. Fuck! They did see me.
Roger, checking that. Over.
This is a fucking mess! A communist rat found in our tunnels!
He's not the one I'm worried about.
Right. Who knows how many more of those bastards are lurking in the shadows?
All I know is we better find them.
See anything?
Let's go check the dead end out while we're at it, just to make sure.
I might have fucked up going this way.
Catching a cold definitely seems a possibility now.
The real stuff from exhibition. Glad that station got their shit together. Half a year without t-shirts put me on edge.
Who the fuck is me? What? Oh. Thank God I moved.
Yeah, total freaks. Black skin, no privates, how they reproduce who knows. Black eyes with no whites. If one so much as looked at you, that's it. You died of pain while you stood.
Okay.
Good riddance. You
Gotta
have
get in
trouble
here.
waiting to happen. Take Mikhail from
shit.
Belaruskaya. There's this brothel there. He fell hard for one of the whores. He started bullshitting her about
I don't
getting
think I have to get in
married,
there.
probably
There's
to get
too
some
many
freebies
people in
off.
there.
So, one day,
No
the
way.
stupid bitch showed up at one of our border posts looking for
Wait,
Mikhail.
what?
So what?
Well, she was good looking and all, but she had a tail.
Okay, maybe I.
All whores have tails.
No,
No
a
way.
real tail.
There's no
A
way they're
little
not
one
gonna
like the
see me.
puppies. They found taking her measurements
What?
at the filtration
Okay.
camp.
And Mikhail never noticed it.
That's what Gausturmführer said. He told Mikhail, "You're a disgrace to the uniform. You'll punish the bitch or hang next to her tomorrow." The whore begged Mikhail.
I gotta get that fucking panel slashing.
We fight them with.
Mikhail
Hey.
took the girl to the room and he got off
Hey,
with a reprimand.
What? Wait, what?
From now on,
Wait, how do I
check
turn
for
off the
tails
lights?
first.
Ugh. Oh, shit. I can't turn it off.
Man down!
Ugh, God damn it. Confused. How do I? Yeah, the only way to shoot that light is if I shoot it.
Jet black skin, no privates, how they reproduce just my imagination. Black eyes with no whites. If one so much as looked at you, that's it. You died of pain where you stood.
Good riddance. Mutants have trouble waiting to happen. Take Mikhail from Belaruskaya. There's this brothel there. He fell hard for one of the whores. He started bullshitting her about
Maybe I just have to go
married,
past them.
probably to get some freebies off her. So, one day, the stupid bitch showed up at one of our border posts looking for Mikhail.
So what?
Wait, what?
Well, she was good looking and all, but she had a tail.
Well, it was just my imagination after all.
No, a real tail. A little one like a puppy's. They found taking her measurements at the filtration camp.
And Mikhail never noticed it.
That's what Gausturmführer said. He told Mikhail, "You're a disgrace to the uniform. You'll punish the bitch or hang next to her tomorrow." The whore begged Mikhail.
Don't kill me.
Sis.
What's the man to do? Mikhail beat the girl to death with a broom handle.
And he got off with a reprimand.
Shit. From now on, I check for tails first.
It's pointing right here. What the fuck? Oh shit, they're moving now. God damn it, I can't get in there. Somebody coming up. Alright. I gotta get this motherfucker.
Hey, is it? Here's the damn drafts. That's what I'm talking about.
His body is like glitching through the floor. I'm hoping no one sees it. Alright, this guy right here. I'm afraid he's gonna come up the stairs.
What?
Oh shit. This guy right here, now I gotta make sure that he doesn't see that body.
I should sharpen that knife. Well, as soon as we're back.
It should be good.
Who is it?
No, turn off. God, somebody coming. Somebody coming. Thought I heard somebody like sprinting over here. Okay, I think I'm good.
All right,
What
let's
is this?
move.
A
Look for
diary. Separation. After the door opens and the two guards come out to look for you, there is a little guard room in the center of the room on the computer panel. Okay, this is it. So I got that one. During the same mission, you will open a door and there will be a soldier who surrenders. The note is on the table to the left, just inside the room. When I heard Führer's historical ramblings, all the pieces of the puzzle started falling together. The assaults on our patrols, them capturing me at the Polish representative. The existence of D6 is no longer a secret, and a total war in the metro is approaching.
Call me. Looks clear. Alrighty then.
I have to get the fuck out of here.
Clear. Careful. Let's cover each other. Keep your eyes peeled. Nobody here.
I don't know which way I go.
What now? Forward?
So where the fuck do you go kind of game. Oh, no way. Oh, I gotta do that whole thing all over again.
No privates, how they reproduce who knows. Black eyes with no whites. And if
What
one
fuck
so
is this?
much as looked at you,
Okay.
that's it. You died of pain where you stood.
Should knock this guy
Good
out.
riddance. Utrans are travel. Take Mikhail from Belaruskaya. There's this brothel there. He fell hard for one of the whores. He started bullshitting her about getting married, probably to get some freebies off her. So, one day, the stupid bitch showed up at one of our border posts looking for Mikhail.
Shit. So what?
Well, she was good looking and all, but she had a tail.
All whores have tail.
No, a real tail. A little one like a puppy's. They found her taking her measurements at the filtration camp.
And Mikhail never noticed it.
That's what Gauss
Sure,
told
they can
us.
supply us with
He told
decent...
Miguel, you're a disgrace to the uniform. You'll punish the bitch or hang next to her tomorrow. The whore begged Miguel.
I love you, don't kill her. But what's a man to do? Mikhail beat the girl to death with a broom handle, and he got off with a
Alright, so I
reprimand.
still got the note.
Shit. From now on, I check for tails first.
Alright, gotta get over there. The fuck? What?
Eh?
Turn it off. Okay.
Hey,
I can't.
who
Oh
goes there?
no! Oh, I think I'm good.
Yeah? What?
Yep.
I surrender, you hear?
Calm down.
I surrender! Let the bigwigs duke it out! I've had enough!
Make it all dark. Take this book. Having a guide like Pavel sure puts my mind at ease. It seems had been here before, and Reich's I can't say that. Peculiarities didn't surprise him. I wish I knew what kind of mission he was on, but I just can't find the right moment to talk. But Pavel seemed to know the Reich was poised for war beforehand, while to Mo this was a revolution. Oh, me. That had to be. While to me, this was a revelation. The tales of the stores we found in D6 are already circulating through the metro. The order was not going to hog the find, but we're running out of time to explain this. Reich is already almost at the order's throats, trying to take the vault. So what's going to happen when the Red Line and Hansa find out about the bunkers? So that's the war Miller was talking about. Do I not get a morale point? Oh, there we go. Invisible intruder. What's that? Let's upload our trophies. Invisible intruder. So I'm guessing that's the end of that mission. During the same mission, you will open a door. There will be a soldier who surrenders. You get that one. Yep. Next one is facility. That's where the next. Oh, there's a bunch of morale points we can get on this mission. And there's also a instrument we have to play in the first main area of the level, where you see the soldier being brutalized by his allies. The accordion is on a stool by a table and some bunkers, or by bunks. So invisible intruder, let me see what that's about. Actually, let's see that together, shall we? Alright, just getting into the music. Let's upload our profile here. Uploading. Uploading. What game is that? Final Fantasy? No. So we are now at 19%. We started at 16%. We are now at 19. Let me see. Invisible intruder. What's that? visible intruder. Complete the separation level without killing or raising alarm. Fuck yeah. Let's get it. Alright. Let's finish this chapter. We're still not done. There we go. Now we're done.
Pavel's almost certainly going to hang. Who knows what would have happened to me had he not released me? Red, blue, yellow, what difference does that make? He risked his life for me. You don't get that much in the metro. I can't just walk away on him.
All right.
Artyom! Shit! I knew you wouldn't abandon me. I knew it. You're a true comrade. I'm in your debt for life. Now get me out of here and I'll lead you home in no time. Fuck! Fuck, they're coming for me! Gonna take me to the noose! Good luck, my friend! You're my only hope now!
Come on, get your ass out here, you fucking commie rat.
Here's the kitchen.
And your mother seems alright. You know what that means. What? That either you are a freak too, or your mother.
Alright. Can't make a hard save. I'm gonna end it here, guys. Can't make a hard save. Let me see where the next checkpoint is.
Pavel's almost certainly going to hang. Who knows what would have happened?
I gotta pee. Alright, right at the beginning? Sure. Okay, so we're gonna end it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, intro was sponsored or given by Ezekiel Baez. Check him out on YouTube. Also, VR Rock. Go to vrrock.com. Use the sponsor code or the promo code Ganja. Get 10% off of any purchase that you make. And until next time, guys. Peace out. Also, thank you so much for the music from Zombo. Description or details in the description. Till next time, guys. Peace out.